And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today we are here to take a look at the boy Dragon Ball Z Intelligence Broly. So he is a legendary Super Saiyan. His SSR, unfortunately, is the Super Saiyan Broly. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like they had a missed opportunity to have a Super Saiyan Broly in the game. Like, if he was a transformation unit, like, that's kind of a bummer. But I guess this guy, Dragon Ball Super Broly, would share the same name. They're both like Super Saiyan Broly, I believe. Yeah, Super Saiyan Broly. Even though they're from two totally different like universes and shit like that, which is unfortunate. But whatever. What are you gonna do? So we're gonna take a look at them at wrong way. Movie bosses, pure Saiyans, and planetary destruction, which is his own team along with movie bosses. But I like to keep it kind of separate at first, and then I would like to mingle the teams up a little bit. So we're gonna do a couple events, which we can actually use items now, which could be very helpful. Bless global. So, anyways. Let's get into the event.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.
All right, we are here in the new Broly Dokkan Fest event. We're gonna use the Pure Saiyans team right here. And then, goody, we got Broly's. We have a pretty good opening rotation, actually. So we have 4 right there. Oh, yeah. And by the way, this is the 55% showcase. I forgot to mention that. Sorry, it's 5 a.m., man. I should not. I did my summoning video, and now I'm making this one. I should not be doing this. This video might be doo-doo caca. So we're gonna take a look at Broly before we, dive into his, stats and all that. So no equips, all link level 1, and all that jazz. All right, so let's see what Super Saiyan 3 Broly does right here. We have INT Broly in the middle because he will get an extra link being with Wrathful Broly. And then it's like the more that's very good damage for for Broly right there. But damn, man, they did his easy dirty. 1.62. Keep in mind, this man does raise attack and defense. That's pretty low. We don't have any supports or anything, but that was 5 links. Link level 1, so it is only up from here. All right, we are here on the next rotation. We're gonna probably just pair him with LR Broly. Oh yeah, we got a good amount of links right there. We're gonna keep him in the first slot, right? Because we are gonna be looking at his defense and see how he does if we get super attack. Actually, I gotta look at Hardened Grudge. This is not a link you really expected him to have, but it does make sense actually. But the thing is, like, you can't link him with physical Broly, this Broly as of right now. I mean, you can with the SSR if you're a psychopath and have that. Like, currently on global, you can't link it with over half these guys, so eesh. That's a link that will more than likely not be active very often. Ooh, that's a lot for LR Broly. LR Broly, he's like midway. What's this guy? Yeah, he's like midway-ish. So at 100k defense, we're at like what, 1.5, 1.6 mil or something like that last turn. 1.68. After when we get to the next event, that's when I'll probably go into a little bit of details and whatnot. So we'll be right back. All right, and we're getting LR Broly to transform. I don't believe that gets us any more links given our HP, because Berserker is HP restricted. So yeah, we ain't got nothing. For shits and giggles, I guess we will. Oh, this is new, by the way. Not 100% sure if I'm a fan, but that is new to Global. Broly finally has a voice act, a voiceover now. So we're at 144K. That is attributed a little bit to Broly and Pear, I guess, right now. So let's see what all intelligence Broly has in store for us. And then we'll probably just move on to another event. We've seen pretty much every rotation here. Oh, yeah. And the attack. Oh, ooh. Sucks while summoning. I didn't get the trunks yet. But I'm probably going to go 1.99. All right, so getting around to acceptable numbers. Because I feel like he started off pretty weak. I guess I had to watch other 55% showcases to see if this is around the mark, man. Because honestly... And then you got this. Honestly, that was a little low even for my expectations. Oh, wow. He just got wiped. All right, so we'll be right back. We're going to go to another event. All right, we are in an Infinite Dragon Ball History event. Not the new one. We're on the Dragon Ball Super Broly one. All right, we got 90k defense. We do have Turles here to give us an attack boost. Let's see. We get 4. We get 4. All right, so we're not losing anything here. Hopefully we get super attacked right off the bat. And see if we, see how much damage we'd be taking. We're here limit testing and whatnot. And we didn't. Oh, well, that's a bummer. And 2 mil right there. Okay, so that's a very good start. I don't know what it was with, yeah, when I did the Pure Saiyans is a 150%, dual 150%. So, I mean, that is a contributing factor. If, you're bringing dual 170s, then we're missing out on 40% attack. So that does play a role in that right there. So, because we have both the physical LR Broly, or I'm sorry, the Dragon Ball Super Broly, it's 170% attack and whatnot. So, yeah. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we are here for another rotation. Broly is just, ripping his shirt off and all that, breaking dimensions. So we do have this Frieza on rotation. If you did not know, this Frieza is a movie boss's support. Attack and defense 30% with 2 key. So looking at defense, we're around 120k, around the same level as a Rainbow Dragon Ball Super Broly. What kind of equips they got? Oh, and full link level 10. That says a little something. This guy's Rainbow full link level 10. This guy's got more defense. That's kind of nutty. Yeah, this INT Broly does have some defense on him. His defensive stat is decently high. So, all right. Hopefully Vegeta's super attacks. I brought the Broly trio as well to possibly get them on rotation. A little over 2 mil. To get like an attack buff or maybe defense buff, whatever, just to buff them a little bit. But who knows if we'll get to that, because that's kind of a gamble trying to bring them on a rotation, see if they get like 4 light-colored orbs. And no super attack, huh? He did try to super last time. 3.3 though. Ooh, that is pretty good. All right, so we'll get into the description here and. In a moment after this Broly's done doing his thing. So this video is going to be shorter than typical 55% showcases I do. Because one, it's after 5 a.m. for me. I'm trying to go to bed, man. Like, and I'm going into work late and stuff like that. So I need some sleep for you, boy. So we'll be right back. All right, we of course don't have LR Tech Broly on this team because the physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, they share the same name, which is kind of silly, but that is how it be, though. All right, so we're at 126k. All right, let's look at his abilities and all that stuff. So Planetary Destruction, movie bosses, 130% HP and 170% attack and defense. All right, you're not going to have a team. You're not going to be hitting like that 600k HP or anything like that with his team. Raises attack and defense and causes immense damage. So he is a infinite stacker. Let me clear the throat for this one. Let me sit up for this one. Oh god damn. Key 3, attack and defense 180%, reduces damage received by 18%, and chance of performing a critical 18%. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional key 3, and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, and reduces the damage received and chance to perform a critical 18% within the same turn after performing a super attack when there's a pure Hybrid Saiyan category enemy on the team. Alright, so you fight a pure Hybrid Saiyan's category, he gets 36% damage reduction, and he has, what is it, 36% chance of critting? I don't think those are separate, they're just additive, but actually I'm not 100% sure. So, pretty much, his first half of the passive is like his passive, and then it repeats when you're fighting a pure or hybrid Saiyan a little bit later. It's almost like copy-paste. It's like, he needs a little bit more flair after they wrote the first half. It's like, yeah, just copy-paste it, dude, whatever. And this man also does have an active, which I don't... Has he been super attacking more than once? I don't think so yet. So it can be activated with 4 more super attacks in a battle, once only. Key 6, attack 60%, and attacks effective against all types for 1 turn. So we are on turn 6, and we still do not have that. So I don't think he's been additionaling at all. So this could take a little bit. We'll do this until we get the active skill with this Broly. And like Truth was kind of talking shit about it a little bit. And it's like, you know, you can kind of get it because he could potentially do 4 super attacks in 1 turn, not at 55% at all. Depending on what your equips are, I guess. So 1.92 mil. Because we're gonna go over it a little later. I do have like a bronze additional, and then I could do like a silver crit on him, which might be the way to go. It's kind of hard to determine because this guy has crits and additionals built in his kit. Like, what one are you trying to maximize, you know? It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe crits, but if you want them to stack faster, then you got to go the additional route. Which, if you're doing long events, that's what you care about. But some short events, you kind of don't because you just want to smash the enemy real quick. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so once again, we still don't have the active. We have Turles on rotation. This would have been a perfect time to get the active, but I guess here's a flaw in the design of it, is that this is turn 8, man. Forget ever getting this in like, you know, like Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, 2.27. Shoot, you'd already, depending on the team, you could already be on like God Goku or Blue Goku in the Legendary Goku event, so it'll be a hot minute. See, so you got 2 additionals right there. One of them crit. And then, like, none of them were super attacks. So, it's literally been the 4 times he's been up supering once. That's how we now can get it. But, alright, we'll be back for that active. Alright, we are back, and I think, yep, we're finally getting the active skill. It sucks we don't have a support on rotation. 162k defense. Let's let her rip. Alright, so I'm gonna be real. I don't think, I forgot, it's like JBY or something. I kind of forgot his name. I don't think he makes a good Broly, man. Like, this Vic had a little something extra, you know? Like, what I've been saying on stream and, like, in Discord and stuff like that, is that he doesn't sound like a villain, you know? He doesn't have a good villain voice. So on Twitter, you know, or wherever it originated from, saw that they had it where it was Vic who did it. And, dude, 3.7, god damn. If he additionals after this active, that's insane. What a jump. And no extra super attack. And we dodged, though. Wow, what a jump from like around 2 mil to wow. That's a really, if we had Turles, he'd be over 4 million. So that was a very lengthy amount of time that we got it, but that was quite the boot. Yeah, perfect. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, he just doesn't sound like he makes a good villain, you know? But anyways, let's get into the next event. Okay, so this would be turn 1 of the Legendary Goku event. We're on the Planet Destroyer, Planetary Destruction, whatever the shit. This guy is pretty much in the same boat I am. No equips, same lineage level 2. Exactly the same things, but we're gonna keep mine on rotation. If you look at that, we are at full key, which is we're fighting a pure Saiyan and just part of his passive where he gives himself key. So we don't have to worry about super attacking at all, which with some Broly units, especially this LR Tech Broly, he can struggle with that, like struggle with getting key. And like LR Strength Broly too sometimes is it's a little rough. So 1.5 right there, only having Fierce Battle, not bad. Additional and 1.64, there we go. All right, maybe he's ready to rock this time. You know, first time using the units, maybe, you know, dusting the brakes off. And there was a crit. And there's another crit with an additional. So, like, what I was saying on stream as well is that this guy can actually look really, like, top tier, like the best unit out there. Or he can look kind of, like, really good still. Like, he'd be hitting over, like, 3 mil or stuff like that. But if you're not getting his crits, if you're not getting, you know, what do you call it? Any additionals and stuff like that, like the stuff that's built into his kit, because it's all RNG, he's not going to look that great, you know? So we'll be right back. All right, we do have the Tech Broly on rotation. So the goal here is to kind of take enough damage to where we get Berserker active, because at Link level 1, Berserker, was it 50%? Yeah. So we'll see. Eventually, later on in this event, yeah, we'll take definitely enough damage for that. But I didn't look at defense. Well, I didn't notice it, but well, if you're quick enough, you can pause it. Yeah, Berserker could be a little tricky. 1.92, so good little jump right there. You know, that's what happens when you have a little bit more than Fierce Battle active, I guess. All right, so additional 1, additional 2, both normal, and this one crits. So, oh, here we go. Here's a good damage test. Double, you know, like triple digits. Okay, so this is on AGL Super Saiyan Goku's, but yeah, I don't know. That was pretty good. All right, we'll be right back. All right, low-key forgot I had like 2 of these Brolys on rotation. So we're going to check out this Broly right here, linked with Cooler, who is, you know, a, oh, actually, I am a dipshit. Dude, straight up, somebody was mocking me the other. He's not on Terrified Cock. So I was just like, oh, I'm transformation boost. He's not even on transformation boost. Because what I was thinking was that 1.64 was that he goes from Super Saiyan to Legendary Super Saiyan, in, you know, in his art and stuff like that. I'm a dummy, Jesus Christ. Whoopsies. All right, so Broly is transformation right now. Transforming right now. See, my brain is deteriorating, boys. I'm going to eat some pizza and wings and go to hell to bed. So, turn 5, still don't have Broly's active. We have the LR Broly's active, but not the INT one. We'll do a little defense check. 187. Pretty good. That's actually pretty good. We do have Kid Buu here, giving us a cracked amount of stats. So we are trying to take some damage here. Hopefully we get supered immediately. And we didn't. All right. Hopefully Kid Buu gets super then. Because LR Broly, I think he gets his stats on super attack. So we don't want that yet. We don't want it after the fact. 2.3. That's pretty good. We're getting up there. I don't know So 2.42, nice. I don't know if well, it kind of makes sense actually. And okay, then a triple. Jesus, 2.5. So I was gonna say, I don't know if having Broly be a infinite stacker was like the play, like kind of like thematically. I was like, oh, you know, he just started off really strong, but then he does get stronger as the fight goes on. So I'm just like, oh, you know, it kind of does make sense. All right, so we're not even close to getting Berserker actually. So screw it. Let's I would if I wasn't trying to rush right now. I am trying to rush, so we're just gonna do this. I don't want to play through this event and yeah, I'm not looking to play through this whole event. So we're at 218k defense, which our passive, or I'm sorry, the active skill does not affect defense at all. So that's all Broly. And this Super Saiyan 3 Goku about to get the Princess Trunks treatment. And 3.5. So definitely, and we're effective against all types. Definitely very good for 55%. Yeah, so the earliest you can get his active skill would be turn 3 if it's by some godly miracle that you get all of your super attacks and whatnot, you know? See, like, turn 8, the other Broly doesn't even have it. But, like, at worst case scenario, you won't even get it in a fight, you know? So I was thinking of doing additional, right? Because I don't have additional silver equips. And then for gold, you can't even get gold unlocked right now. So I was thinking of, like, 2 additional... Maybe, or attack, man. See them stats, you know? But this would be good to get that 4th attack, potentially. And then the critical, just, you know, so he crits and does big boy damage. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of the level 5 crit right there, and then the level 2 Addy. So anyway, you bastards, hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to go to frick the bed after I eat some pizza. And hope you guys have a good one. Take care.